This is an update on a bit more of the political side of what's going on with the Gilbert Goons. Number one, we've got the current mayor of Gilbert, Bridgette Peterson, who is not seeking re-election. Not entirely surprising. Then we've got a little bit of controversy and drama with the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, which Rachel Mitchell, the county attorney, addressed yesterday in her press conference. You've got an interview of a former Maricopa County attorney on ABC 15, and here is what he said.
How this case is being handled, and from his experience, questions why it's taking this long to move forward.
If Maricopa County was going to charge the case, they would have done so already.
Then we have Rachel's response directly to reporters from ABC 15, and here is what she said.
I'm just going to get this off my chest because I see three of you are here from the same station, and so this applies to ABC 15. I stand up here every 2 weeks. And I bring you the information that I have, and to the best of my ability, on the office that prosecutes or sees submittals for over 50,000 cases a year, I give you the information I can. I make my comms team available to you constantly to answer questions, and I'm here to inform the community. When you take that privilege, because not a lot of people do that who are in these types of positions every other week, and you go out and find somebody who has not worked in this office for over 10 years, who never prosecuted a single homicide out of this office, and you have him on your video and in your press saying if they would have charged it, they would have done so already. Let me tell you what you're doing. First of all, you're calling me a liar. Nothing new for ABC 15. But secondly, what you're doing is you're telling the community that they cannot trust the efforts of this office. No. I'm done. No, you're done. I'll cut your microphone off. You are telling the community that you cannot trust the efforts of this office. This office is pouring in hours and resources to this. But there are also family members out there. There is a real 16-year-old kid who lost his life. There's a real dad, and there's a real stepmom, and I've met with them. And there's a real biological mom. And when I saw your article, when somebody brought it to my attention, because I don't read your stuff because I'd rather get my news from the nonfiction section. When I saw your article, I called the family up, or the attorneys who represent the family, to make sure they knew that this was not the case. We called your office and we asked you to fix it. If they would have charged it, they would have done so already. And you stood by your article. I assume that's still your position. You're nodding your head yes, that is your position. That is irresponsible. It is irresponsible to the community, and it is completely harmful to the victims. You're done. Next question from another agency.
Rachel inspires confidence for me. I think that she has shown up clear, consistent, and like a total badass. Here are some other things that she said in her press conference. If there is a gang enhancement, if there is a gang classification, it will mean a enhancement to sentencing, which means more years for whatever crimes the kids are connected with. She also led us to believe that she is coordinating with the other jurisdictions that are making arrests of Gilbert Goons, but she wasn't explicit on that. She was challenged, why are you giving this more attention? Why are you giving the Preston Lord case more attention than you do others? Why don't you care about other children as much as you care about this children? Is it media driven? That's a tough question. I feel like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. She handled it well. She said, look, this case is extraordinary. It is 2,000 pages, 2,000 pages. And she compared that to a very long Tom Clancy novel, which is 350 pages. 2,000 pages is a lot of pages. And there are so many witnesses to this case. That's not normal. It's not normal for a crime to happen witnessed by so many people, 600 videos. So it's taking a lot of manpower. She said they will be charged. People will be charged. She also did not say whether or not people would be charged all at the same time, or some people might be charged faster than others. Her focus is on doing a really good job and making sure that whatever she does is done well. She knows that we, the public, want people arrested quickly, and she simply can't and won't compromise on the process. She comes off as someone with so much conviction, so much integrity. To me, she's just doing a great job.